Greetings, everyone. Every time someone asks me, what is your secret to having such nice skin or staying youthful? I always say it's not very complicated. For me, I am very careful about what I consume. And we're not just talking about what I put inside my body, but what I put on my body. And the Creator made me a very special way. So when I try to eat certain things, my body responds to it in a very negative way. So I know that food is only going to lower my frequency. And there's certain clothing, if I put on my body right away, my body responds with it in such a way, and I can tell, listen, this thing is going to lower your vibration. So not just what I wear and what I eat is important to understand. I don't consume alcohol except in spiritual use, and I don't smoke except for spiritual practice. So when we take those things out of it, you're guaranteed to at least eliminate a few percentage of the things that would make people sick or unhealthy. And that's not to say that I'm not having health issues, but those things that happen in my body that are outside of my control has a lot to do with the fact that we have greedy people in the world who will do all kinds of things, sell us fake food so they can get rich, even though they know it is harming people. And nowadays, as I said before, once I consume something that is not natural, my body will speak. The next thing is this: my heart. A clean heart. No bad mind. Bad mind is something that will destroy you. It will age you and it will make you very ugly. Okay? So I don't allow any envy or covetousness to occur in my heart. So if I live under a tree and you live in a mansion, I'm going to be happy for you. I'm not going to covet you. There are people who will literally hate somebody because of their blessing. And they're so short-sighted, they don't realize that, soon it will be your turn. So I don't do bad mind. And I don't like people when I find out that you are covetous and bad mind. I don't want to have anything to do with you. In fact, you don't have to show me that you are this way. I feel it. We talk about energy. These things are real. I associate with people who elevate me mentally, spiritually, and now financially. But I don't exploit people. I don't use people because I know what that is like. I know what that feels like, and it hurts like hell. So no one can say that I try to use them or exploit their kindness. It may seem simple, but you practice these things of maintaining love in your heart, of loving yourself, and having mutual respect for others. That doesn't mean that because you have mutual respect for someone, if you are offended by these ones, you're not going to tell them your truth. And sometimes in telling of your truth, you may offend others. So the whole idea of not offending people or being respectful to people is very subjective. Because for some people, when you tell the truth, you are being disrespectful. Some people would rather have you keep it to yourself, the truth, that is. And sometimes the truth has to be told. And sometimes it has to be told in a way with no baby powder, no softness. I'm not ashamed to get older. I see getting older as a virtuous thing, because the wisdom and the knowledge you should attain as you get older is not something that I would trade for youthful look, or for someone to think that I am young. What is it to be young? The young people, it's their turn to experience all kinds of things, and I am supposed to be in a position where I can help to lead them in the right way. But ultimately, they have to decide for themselves, because no one is too young to learn. I learn from the children as well. I learn from young people. I'm always open to be taught by the young mind. So, good sleep, no use of alcohol, no smoking unless these things are done in ritual. I keep my heart clean. I empty it of anything that is negative, any thoughts. So if you offend me, I'm going to say it. I'm not going to keep it inside, because these are the kind of things that age you. And I'm happy. I am happy. I'm happy in my family unit. And you know what? I'm grateful. The universe takes care of me. And I'm always here to show my gratitude. I have peace most of the time. And if I find there is someone or anything that is interrupting my peace, I oftentimes think of ways how I can remove myself from it. Stress is a terrible thing. I try to avoid stress as well, and people who come with stress. It's simple. And then all the products that I use on my skin, I make those myself. So I'm not saying I'm the youngest looking person for my age. I'm just answering to the individuals who often ask this question. Because people get to be very trifling. You answer a question without, telling why you're answering this question. And then you got people, coming to say the most. And sometimes I wish the people who just comment so much, these long comments where they're being disrespectful. Listen, people, I love the long comments. I'll read every single one. I'm talking about the individuals who just, got up in the morning and needed somebody to fight with. And so they found a topic or a person. Because sometimes you can clearly see they didn't watch the video. And they just want to say a lot. And in those cases, I'll stay youthful because I read the comments and I laugh. I find them hilarious. And if I respond to them, it's pure sarcasm. Anyway, guys, as you go through your day, don't allow anyone to interrupt your joy. Don't allow anyone to change your mood. If you got up feeling very happy, stay that way. And anyone who comes to interrupt your day today, just understand that they got up on the wrong side and they don't know how to increase their own joy. So don't let them interrupt yours. Stay blessed, everyone.